Okay, hello. So let's get this started. So my name is Magic Canadian, and I'm going to be playing Oblivion. My favorite game. I love it. I like this intro theme replacer as well. It's nice. It's real chill. Music's a little epic, a little hype. But you know, that's just how Oblivion is. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be probably very similar to, like, in the same vein as Sorcerer Dave. So let's play I think there's 3 of them now. Yeah, he's on 3. I watched most of them. I really liked it. It was a good format. So I'll probably follow a similar format with this. You know, it'll be long, it'll be slow. It'll be nice, I think. Maybe many years to complete it. Which I'm okay with. I've come to terms with that. You know, it may never even be completed. Which, if you aren't okay with that, too bad. This is beyond my control. So, let's get started.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Okay, so we're going to be playing as a Breton, male Breton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Well, that is half true for Connor Altieri. Nice mix of Irish and French. Irish first name, French last name. Because it's kind of what the Breton lore is like. I think it started out French, like very French, and then it just kind of slowly progressed to becoming Irish, or a nice mix of Celtic and French. So kind of like Canada. And we are going to go cropped, because I find it's the least bad looking hair. Not that the hairs are, like, really bad. They're not great. Like, I don't mind that one. I like the loose ones. Military's pretty cool, too. Military actually has a length changer, which is weird. Cropped doesn't. Natural. This one's changed with OCO, Oblivion character overhaul. It looks really bad now. I don't like it at all. I really dislike it. Yeah, no, Oblivion hairs aren't the best. So we're just gonna go cropped. I'll leave it max length. Doesn't make a difference. It doesn't change anything, but the longest of cropped hair. And we are going to go golden blonde, because I never played a blonde character, and golden sounds nice. I'm not going to bother with the face, because this is probably as good as it's going to get. It was actually very good, but yeah, that's thanks to the mod. Probably going to... I'm kind of torn between blue and amber. I like blue, but amber kind of shows like elf blood, I guess, which is cool. He's gonna be like magical, so I might leave them amber. He's gonna be very young, so he's like 17, we'll say, and high complexion. That's him. There he is. Connor Valtieri, a Breton. Born under the sign of the Atronach, I'm thinking. It's very good. So, you don't regenerate magicka, which is kind of a bummer, but it's alright. You have a 50% spell absorption, which means that you have a half chance of not taking any damage from a spell, and instead of absorbing its value into your own magicka, which is actually kind of powerful. Very powerful, really. As long as you're lucky. And your base magic is increased by 200, which is the highest amount that you can get an increase from the birth sign. The apprentice is the second highest. 130 for 100% weakness to magic, which is just... You can't survive that with the mods, like with OO, with the Skuros and Deadly Reflex. The lady. Bonus of 10 points to their willpower and endurance. And a resistance to paralysis, which is pretty good for a tank, I guess. But I don't know. There's not really ever a need for a tank in this game, because you're the only one killing people, so you can last a long time. But I don't know. It doesn't really accomplish anything. This isn't a party game. The mage is pretty good. It's only 30 points magic boost, which is like an extra spell in the early game anyway. It's like an extra like 5 spells in the late game. Well, I guess depending on the spell you're using. Extra points of 10 to willpower, which makes it regenerate faster, but you don't get any extra intelligence, which would be the big boost for magicka. The thief. 10 points to agility, speed, and luck. That's actually pretty good. But the Atronach is better for our cause. The other ones have some pretty cool powers. I'm not going to go through them all. So born into the Atronach. Specializations, we're going to make our own, but I like this picture for the Nightblade. So magic, so our alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism, and restoration will increase faster. Mostly it's going to be alchemy, conjuration, destruction, and mysticism for us, which is quite a bit. Stealth also has a lot of overlap with the skills we're going to take, but magic is better. Strength and intelligence, carry more, do more damage, and more magicka. Willpower isn't so much useful because we have the Atronach, so we aren't going to be restoring any magicka. Although it would also give us a resistance to magic, but with the spell absorption, we can kind of do without. So alchemy, blade, I think. I've never actually played with blunt, I just like blade more. I think being like, it's a more elegant weapon. I like it. Blades look cool. Conjuration, destruction. Mercantile. Mysticism, and security. We're going to call it the Delver, because it sounds nice. Yes. Done. And here we are. So we are Connor Valtieri. We're Breton, born under the sign of the Atronach, and we are a Delver, which you don't get to see the picture for. It's a shame. 371 magicka, which is a lot. Like a lot. Like you can see our spells cost, oh no. You know what, maybe that'll sort itself out. Social status, academic, theoretical, comfortably off, anvil, none. Let's go, see if See if that plugin starts. Because kinda need it. Oh, yeah, I think it was just scripts weren't starting.
Farewell.
30%. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, I think we just got a lot of scripts start. I think the weather. Journal mod. Yeah, enhanced. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it started. That's good. That's good, 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 good. So yeah, 371 magicka. Our main attack spell is going to be Cold Touch when they're close. Spark for our range one. We also have Flare, which costs 5 more and does 4 points less damage, but also fires pretty good with Supreme Magicka. And then we're going to summon skeletons. And 0 is our Cycler hotkey, so those two. So now when I scroll my scroll wheel, it'll cycle between those two. Okay, so here we are. And these are our belongings. 850 gold, Grand Soul Gem, Common Soul Gems, books. I'll probably just sell the books. I don't think I'm going to keep them. Maybe I'll read them. Probably not. Some ingredients, some damage health, restore magicka. Apprentice apparatuses, which is really useful, and the reason why I went for the academic. Silver dagger and robes. And the reason why I went for comfortably off is for the green robe hood, which is brown, and it goes nicely with these. Because if you go with wealthy, you get red silk, and if you go poor, you get tan, which is probably the worst looking.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Little harbor expansion. Okay. Good to go.